Been a long time since I've been on here. Actually, a really long time. Quite a few months. I'm doing alright. A lot of transition, a lot of new things going on in my life. But I'm doing the same old, Jesus is always the focus, always. And just continually walking as far as I'm supposed to. I'm on here to share something quick. I was shown some things in the spirit yesterday at someone's house. And when I was shown it, I understood it was something that is coming soon. I don't know when. I was not given a time frame. I did feel what I was seeing may have been a summertime thing of some year. I don't know. But it was a feeling. It was me perceiving something. It wasn't like I saw summertime. So it could be before that, after that, whatever. But okay, so what I saw was I was actually talking, and then all of a sudden I was just actually in a vision. I was actually eating some food, and I was in a vision. And so what I saw in the vision was I heard bombings. As the vision started to play out, I heard bombings, and I knew in a knowing in my spirit that it was going to be scattered out around America. What I saw was, at one scene, I saw something like an explosion happen. And this explosion happened in a big city. And the explosion was in front of a tall skyscraper building. And this explosion was no bigger than a car bomb. It wasn't a nuclear bomb, it wasn't biowarfare, it wasn't anything that complicated, just an explosion. When I saw this explosion, this part of the vision replayed so many times. I kept seeing it and kept seeing it. And I was talking to God as what I was seeing, and talking to the person as what I was talking to who was there as I was going through this vision. And I was trying to understand why am I keep seeing this, and why, and what city it was. I thought when I saw this explosion that was no bigger than a car bomb, that God was showing me, okay, it's going to happen in a city at some type of place. And I was trying to figure out what place it was. As I started, focusing and meditating on what I was seeing, I understood it wasn't a city, that God was showing me a different perspective. I'm going to share that in the end. But after that, when I saw that scene of just an explosion in the street behind a big city building, like a downtown area, the scene changed to where I saw the map of the United States. And the whole United States was green, like a dark green, just like a map you see at school. And I saw certain places on the map that were just being like dotted or highlighted as, okay, it's going to happen here, here, here. I saw a lot of the western, northwest coast was going to have this. I saw places in the center of America were going to have it. And of course, northeast. I didn't see too many southern places having these bombings. I don't know why. But maybe, I think what it was the main focus was on these areas. Northwest, certainly in the center, and northeast were the main areas to focus on. Now, it's probably will going to happen south. I'm sure it will. I don't think that's a cutoff point where it's not going to happen. I just think that was the emphasis of what I was seeing. And I felt as I was looking at this map, I felt in my heart very soon, and I perceived it being summer. Now, this could be something that was a conclusion of the urgency I felt. It's not a statement that I saw it in the vision, summertime is going to happen. So don't take it as that. It could be, it could not be. I just know it's really soon. And I understood that these bombings were I understood in the spirit, it was like if you take a black salt, black pepper in a shaker, and you were to just shake it all over the United States, like randomly. That's how the bombings would happen. I understood it was going to be either consecutively all at once within a certain time span. It wasn't going to be a bombing here, wait a year. A bombing here, wait a year. It was going to be within consecutive days, in one moment, months, within months of a time span, within a season, basically, these things were going to happen. Not sure where these bombs are going to happen. I kind of perceived in the vision it could be at schools. I could perceive it in cities, in streets, randomly. Like, think of it once again. If you take a black salt pepper shaker over the United States and you just shake it, it's random where it spreads out. That's basically what I understood. So going back to the first scene where I saw an actual explosion in a city, in a street behind a tall building, I understood that God wasn't showing me a place it was going to happen. He was showing me a measurement of what kind of explosion it's going to be compared to the building behind it. So pretty much what it was, I saw an explosion that was the size of a car explosion, like it blowing up, in comparison to a street and a very tall skyscraper, kind of giving me the idea of like what kind of bombings these were going to be. So these aren't going to be like devastating building bombs. Like it's not going to be a bomb that's going to blow up a building. These are going to be small bombs that are going to be scattered everywhere to just cause enough chaos, to cause enough damage to be noticeable. That's what the vision of, or that scene was, of the explosion with a tall building behind it. That's what that was. It wasn't anything of a place. It was just a measurement to scale it to something, which was really cool. I didn't understand. I was like, that makes a lot of sense. God was helping me with that. That's pretty much it. I'm going to keep it short and sweet to the point. I have nothing else really to say. If you guys get anything, if someone else receives anything, please share. I receive in part. I don't see whole. I get puzzle pieces. We all get puzzle pieces and we put them together. So here's mine. Take it for what you want to do with it and pray on it. So if anything more comes up, I definitely will share it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Blessed. Stay focused. And keep going.